Welcome to the Destination Perfect channel. Buckle up because we're about to uncover 14 Secret Service tactics that are so insane, you'll wonder how they even came up with them in the first place. Picture this. You're the President of the United States cruising down the street in a shiny limo. Everyone thinks you're riding in style, but guess what? You might not even be in there. The Secret Service uses decoy vehicles to throw off potential attackers. These phantom cars look exactly like the real deal, complete with tinted windows and flags. They even have agents pretending to be the big guy himself. Talk about a head fake. These decoy cars aren't just empty shells. They're fully equipped with bulletproof armor, run-flat tires, and enough countermeasures to make James Bond jealous. It's like a high-stakes game of cat and mouse, and they're always one step ahead. Big Brother's got nothing on these guys. We're talking about surveillance technology so advanced, it would make even the most tech-savvy teenager blush. Forget about those grainy security cameras you see in the movies. The Secret Service is using facial recognition software, thermal imaging, and who knows what else to keep an eye on things. They can track your every move from miles away, and probably even tell if you're overdue for a haircut. Okay, maybe not that last part, but you get the idea. They're watching. Always watching. It's a small price to pay for peace of mind, even if it means sacrificing a little bit of privacy. Just try not to think about it too much. Okay folks, this is where things get real. We're talking about the elite of the elite, the sharpshooters of the Secret Service, the counter-sniper teams. These guys and gals are like something out of a Tom Clancy novel, except they're the real deal. Armed with high-powered rifles and nerves of steel, they're trained to neutralize threats before they even know what hit them. They can hit a target the size of a dime from a football field away. These guys are basically superheroes with scopes. They're always there, lurking in the shadows, ready to spring into action at a moment's notice. They've got a job to do, and they don't have time for small talk. You think CrossFit is tough? Try keeping up with these guys. The Secret Service training program is legendary for its intensity. We're talking about grueling physical challenges, hand-to-hand combat training, and enough simulated hostage situations to make your head spin. These guys are put through the ringer, pushed to their absolute limits, and then pushed some more. They have to be prepared for anything, from a surprise attack to a full-blown terrorist plot. They emerge from this crucible as lean, mean, protecting machines. They can disarm an attacker faster than you can say Secret Service. They earned that badge, and they're not afraid to use it. Hey everyone, if you're finding these Secret Service tactics as mind-blowing as I do, hit that like button and subscribe to Destination Perfect for more incredible content. And don't forget to check out the description below for some amazing travel deals. Your support helps keep this channel going, and we really appreciate it. Now back to the action. It's not just about brawn with these guys, it's about brains too. The Secret Service employs a crack team of psychologists who specialize in reading people like they're open books. We're talking Sherlock Holmes level deduction, except instead of looking for clues in a pipe, they're looking for tells in your body language. They can spot a liar a mile away, and they know exactly what questions to ask to get to the bottom of things. These mentalists play a vital role in identifying potential threats before they even have a chance to materialize. So next time you're tempted to tell a little white lie, just remember, the Secret Service might be watching. Don't let the cuteness fool you, these pups are serious business. The Secret Service canine units are like the Navy SEALs of the dog world. They're trained to sniff out explosives, track down suspects, and take down bad guys with a single bark. These four-legged heroes are more than just pets, they're valuable members of the team. They go through rigorous training, learning to detect even the faintest scent of danger. So, next time you see a Secret Service dog, give them a scratch behind the ears. If their handler allows it, of course. Forget walkie-talkies and earpieces, the Secret Service is rocking some seriously futuristic communication gear. We're talking encrypted channels, secure frequencies, and devices so advanced, they make your smartphone look like a potato. These guys can communicate with each other from across the globe, sharing real-time intelligence and coordinating their movements with pinpoint accuracy. It's like something out of a Mission Impossible movie, except it's real life. Their communication systems are virtually unhackable. It's reassuring to know that even in today's digital age, the Secret Service is always one step ahead when it comes to communication. Secret Service agents aren't just trained to protect you from bullets and bombs, they're also trained to save your life in case of a medical emergency. These guys are like walking hospitals equipped with everything from defibrillators to tourniquets. They can patch up a gunshot wound, perform CPR, and even deliver a baby if they have to. They're prepared for anything. They go through extensive medical training, learning how to handle everything from minor injuries to life-threatening situations. They're basically certified EMTs, but with even more cool gadgets. So, if you're ever in a sticky situation and need medical attention, a Secret Service agent is probably your best bet. The Secret Service doesn't just react to threats, they actively work to prevent them. And that's where their intelligence gathering comes in. These guys are like information ninjas, gathering intel from every corner of the globe. We're talking about monitoring social media, infiltrating criminal networks, and even using good old-fashioned detective work to stay one step ahead of the bad guys. This constant flow of information allows them to identify potential threats before they even have a chance to develop. They say knowledge is power, and the Secret Service takes that to a whole new level. In today's digital age, the Secret Service doesn't just have to worry about physical threats, they also have to contend with cyber attacks. And trust me, they've got that covered too. These guys have an entire team of cybersecurity experts who are constantly monitoring networks, looking for any signs of suspicious activity. They build firewalls, install intrusion detection systems, and basically do everything they can to make sure that the president's Twitter account doesn't get hacked. Because let's face it, that would be a national disaster. The Secret Service doesn't operate in a vacuum. They work closely with local law enforcement agencies to ensure the safety and security of everyone involved. Think of it as a buddy cop movie, except instead of a hilarious montage set to a cheesy 80s soundtrack, they're sharing intelligence, coordinating logistics, and making sure that everyone's on the same page. This collaboration is essential for ensuring a seamless security operation, especially during high-profile events like presidential visits or international summits. So next time you see a Secret Service agent chatting with a local cop, don't be alarmed, it's all part of the plan. Remember those cool drone shots we saw earlier in the video? Well, those aren't just for show. The Secret Service uses drones for surveillance and reconnaissance, providing them with a bird's-eye view of their surroundings. These unmanned aerial vehicles are equipped with high-resolution cameras, thermal imaging, and who knows what else. They can cover vast areas quickly and discreetly, providing valuable intel to the agents on the ground. It's like having a whole fleet of miniature spies, constantly patrolling the skies, keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. And the best part? If one of them crashes, no one gets hurt. You might think Secret Service agents are easy to spot, what with their sunglasses and earpieces, but you'd be surprised. These masters of disguise can blend into any crowd, disappearing into the background like chameleons. They might be wearing suits, they might be wearing Hawaiian shirts, they might even be dressed as giant chickens. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you get the idea. The point is, they're trained to be invisible unless they need to be seen. They're like the ninjas of the security world, always there but never noticed. Well, there you have it, folks. 14 Secret Service tactics that are so insane, they make a trip to Disneyland look tame by comparison. I gotta hand it to these guys. They really know how to keep things interesting. Who knew that protecting important people involved so much high-tech gadgetry, psychological warfare, and canine companions? It's enough to make you want to sign up for the Secret Service yourself. But hey, if you're like me and prefer to experience danger from the comfort of your couch, then stick around and check out some of our other videos. And remember, always be aware of your surroundings, stay safe, and don't forget to tip your Secret Service agents, or at least buy them a donut.